Hello everybody. Hello one and all. We are back. We are back. And happy Saturday to y'all. Yep, freaking rare Saturday night stream. And let me see here. I just checked my calendar. And yes, I can stream every Saturday this month except for the 20th. You know, because I got my arcade meet that day. So, but today, the 13th and the 27th, I can stream. I can stream the exact same thing. You know, just going through my top 200 songs list. And we are continuing that tonight. So yeah, I did figure out how I want to tackle this per stream. You know, just just go through a quarter of my list every stream, and just we'll listen, and I'll share some memories and fun facts about the songs. So that's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna continue doing tonight. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get through the first quarter of my list last night, so we're just going to be wrapping up the final three songs in the first quarter of the list. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sam. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I hope you're ready for some more musical discoveries. Again, that's one reason why I love these types of lists so much, because, you know, you get to make some musical discoveries. So yeah, just the same thing as last night. If you guys did, for those of you who weren't here last night, now let me just give the brief overview. So we're just gonna go through my list. My top 200 Sonic songs list. We're gonna listen to each song on my list. Tonight we're gonna go through numbers 152 through 100. Hopefully we'll be able, or 101, maybe 101. We're gonna listen to them, and then after each song is done, I will give either some CV lore regarding the song, or some or some fun fact. Either one. Just if I have something to say about the song in question, I will say it. And also no songs from Sonic X or Shao Generations, because those are remixes and I consider those cheating. But rest assured, I love all the music, and oh my gosh, Sonic X Shao Generations. Hello, Daniel McGee. Hello, Daniel McGee. Oh my gosh. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so very much. Hopefully this stream will be right up your alley, Daniel. I hope you like Sonic music, lurking whilst playing Fortnite, but I'll be here. Oh yeah, no problem. And it's a good thing you're gonna have me on in the background, because this is just gonna be mostly listening to music. So yeah, lurking is definitely a very good idea. You know, have those tunes in your ear while you're in Fortnite. So thank ya. Yep, enjoy. Okay, so yeah, we might as well get started now that we got the introduction out of the way yesterday. We can just jump straight on inside. So we are actually starting at 152 this time. Kinda wish I stopped at 151 last night, but I was running out of energy. But yeah, we're at 152. And this is going to be the first appearance of another Sonic game, and our next vocal song. So I hope you're ready for some maximum cheese. So here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's too soft. Okay.
What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. A mighty crash without a sound. I can feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze. Like a laser beam, my
Nice, excellent choice. Thank you.
rule the night away. Watch me save the day. Feel my storm is getting close. Heading your way. Sonic heroes, Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, defying your way. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for a hero parade.
Ah, excellent choice indeed. Thank you, Sam.
I won't even hesitate. A second left to alter fate. Try to strike, but I'm in too late. I got to look by my own day. Watch me rule the night away. Watch me save the day. Feel my storm is getting close. Heading your way. Sonic heroes, Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, defying your place. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for a hero parade. If you can get there, ain't no doubt. As the words build from the
Hey, Sharky. Hello, Sharky. Ah, heck yeah. Crush 40 and Sonic Heroes. Yep.
fights you all the way. Like a hero. And together we stand strong no matter how. No one can bring us down. Hey, Sonic heroes, find you, confine you, defying your place. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for a hero parade. Sonic here for some reason, and we're on our way.
Yeah. I don't care what. Yeah, hello, hello, Sharky. Hello, Sharky. So good. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did say it earlier that this was the first Sonic game you've ever played. Yeah, you said it when you were playing with me and Phil on Crossroads earlier. Yeah, excellent choice for a first Sonic game. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I freaking love Sonic Heroes so much. It's janky, yes, but man, it's so much fun to play. And I don't like the OST of it as much as other Sonic OSTs, but it's still got its highlights, and this is one of them. My parents got for my birthday when I was little. Ooh, nice. I got when I was like, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. No, I was 16. But I enjoyed it anyway. Ah, but yeah, this game's got some fantastic vocal themes. Um, actually, none of the vocal themes in this game are bad. None of them. Um, I, I love Team Chaos and Rose's themes. Like those didn't make the list, but I still really like them. Team Dark's theme you may see it you may see it later on. And as for what I'm made of, yeah, that's definitely gonna come later. Yeah, what I'm made of is very high up on the list. I will assure you that. And again, you can't go wrong with Crush 40. Okay, so let's move on to 151. This is going to be a bit of a long one, so strap in. Ah. The whole city's on fire! Ooh, Crisis City, nice one. Absolutely. The Generations versions are awesome too. Yes. Oh, by the way, this song includes every single theme within the stage in the original game itself. Excuse me. Oh my god. That tornado's carrying a car! Oh, one of my favorite Sonic songs is Cool Edge Night from Sonic Unleashed. Aw, oh, man, Daniel... Oh, you missed it last night, Daniel. I actually had Cool Edge Night at number 155. So you just missed it from last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't. Or I can. Or do you want you want me to play it again for you after this song is done? I mean, I can if you want me to. Yeah. Yeah, Crisis City is definitely, well, let's just say it was put in Sonic Generations for a very good reason. And by the way, I love both the classic and... Nice, good one, yep. And I love both the classic and modern versions of Crisis City in Generations. I mean... I mean, the classic version straight up sounds like a Bad Future song from Sonic CD, and it technically is. But when I make my Sonic Generations list, that's definitely gonna go in like my top 20. I haven't figured out where yet, but it is gonna be on my list. It's so good. But not to discount the original version either. So, and yeah, so 150 is coming up. And before we listen to number 150 on my list, I have to say that this is like the biggest instance of mood whiplash in the entire list. Like the next song is a very cheerful, upbeat song. It's like direct contrast to this song. And as soon as I saw that I put those two songs back to back, I'm just like, well, that's good. Well, that's going to be interesting. But this is from Sonic 3D Blast Saturn, a game that we haven't heard from in a while, but I want to try and convince you that the soundtrack is peak, so let's just give it a listen, why don't we? Prepare for some major mood whiplash here. Happy halfway to Christmas, everybody! Oh yeah, if you also saw some of my Animal Crossing December streams, you'll probably recognize this one, as this is one of the songs on my playlist that I play for my December playlist. Huh, interesting. At least it's not Arendelle. Okay. Okay, I'll stop. Ah, now you guys know why I put this on my holiday music playlist and why I listen to it every December. Ah. Not bad, not bad at all. Definitely not the right season for it, but hey, it's winter in the southern hemisphere, so yay. Ah, but yeah, there's a lot more 3D Blast Saturn to go, and we'll get there soon enough. Okay, so now we're in the top 150, and next up we have another short Game Gear song, like less than a minute long. So this will be a quick one. At number 149. Huh. Yeah, nice. Yep. So I played Sonic Drift 2 on my 3DS a long time ago. I downloaded this along with Sonic 2 on the Game Gear and Triple Trouble. And well, Sonic Drift 2 is a pretty solid racing game. And this song and Ice Cap really stood out to me the most. And strangely enough, Rainy Savannah is the song that everyone says is their favorite from this game, but Hilltop was the one that stood out to me the most. Okay, so the next one is going to be much longer. Number 148. Speaking of night themes, Daniel McGee. Nice, yep. Oh yeah, Pete. Yep. I freaking love this song. Not bad. Yep. Two words. Funky. Okay. Ah. Yeah. And don't worry, we will get to Rooftop Run Day. That is later on in the list. But I always thought the night theme was very underrated, even by this soundtrack standards. Like it just very much sounds like it kind of sounds like I don't know, like a detective or a stealth or a spy mission or something. Something exciting and yet funky fresh. I love it. I love it. Ah, gotta love a lot of these night themes. Okay, so next up for 147, we're okay, for the next few entries, we're gonna be going back to the Genesis. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Sharky. Much appreciated. Ugh. Yep. We're gonna be going. Oh, thank you for the bulba. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna be going back to the Genesis for the next few entries, starting off with number 147. No, no! Oh, Sonic 2 Special Stage Trauma. The flashbacks, so many flashbacks. Pain. Oh boy. First Labyrinth Zone, then Lost Impact, now this. I'm still iconic music, though. Still iconic music, but yeah, those freaking special stages, especially if you're playing Sonic and Tails together, just being like, oh my gosh, Tails, can you not pick up any reins, please? Is the theme of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in your top 200? Unfortunately, Daniel, it is not. But there is one song from Cross Worlds that is very high up, and we will get to it. Okay, so number 146. Again, we're gonna stay on the Genesis. So let's see what this one is all about. Number 146. Yeah, 3D Blast again, but Genesis this time. Yeah, I remember this one. Yep. You did say last night that you have played the Genesis version of 3D Blast, so this should be very familiar to you. And now I'm remembering the special stage. Ah, man, I hated them. Fortunately, those special stage themes are not on this list, so you'll be fine. But yeah, I definitely have a bias towards the Saturn version of the soundtrack, but the Genesis version is still very solid. And we actually have one other song from the Genesis version coming right up. Well, coming up pretty soon. Ah, okay, so yeah, next up is another Genesis song. Ah, this one from the classic quadrilogy, I should say. Number 145. Ooh, nice. Yes, indeed. Ah, gotta love frickin' Death Egg. Both themes, actually. Ah, yeah, and yes, spoilers. I do have Act 1 later on in the list. Ah, so now we're just gonna... Okay, we're gonna be diving right back into classic Sonic here in a little bit, but we're gonna jump away for a moment because what 144 is gonna actually get a cutscene song, a song from a cutscene, and well, if you guys were planning on sleeping tonight, I apologize in advance. Sounds nice. It sounds nice. Oh, oh, oh yeah, very peaceful, Sharky. Very peaceful indeed. Oh, that's always putting me at so much ease. But yeah, now Mephiles also has an iconic theme. It's you wouldn't want to hear this in the middle of the night, I'll tell you that. Ah, but it's also the scene for but it's also the scene for a really good shadow moment as well, in which he's just like, "Yeah, screw you, Mephiles. I'm not falling for your shiz." Okay. S- Okay, so for number 143, we're gonna be not only are we gonna be diving back into classic Sonic, but we're also gonna be getting to a little deja vu. Ah, so let's see. Oh, this is giving 90s talk show vibes. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Ugh. I hear a lot of people kind of compare this to 90s New Age, and yeah, I can kind of see it. Although, although if you remaster this song and you put it in Frontiers, then there you go. Interesting, yes indeed. Oh. If you say so, Sharky, if you say so. Oh, this is giving me Deltarune Chapter 4 vibes. Hey, that's a high compliment. That is an extremely high compliment. Oh my gosh. Ah. but yes. So I still haven't played anything Deltarune yet, but I'm just gonna take your word for it. Ah, and I'll definitely take that praise. You know, that's very high praise coming from you, Sam. Uh, but yeah, you just reorchestrate this, put this in Frontiers, it'll fit right in. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be staying in the classic era, but we're actually gonna be going to Sonic 1 this time. And yes, I said I didn't put Green Hill on my list. So what other song from Sonic 1 Genesis did I put on here? Well, two other songs actually. And number 142, this is one of them. Spring Yard. Yes. Oh, do you have traumatic memories of Spring Yard as well, Sam? Oh my gosh. My apologies. Ah, my gosh. Puggles. Cuddles. Ah, did you do Green Hill Zone last night? Unfortunately, Daniel, I gave this disclaimer last night. There were a couple iconic songs that I just didn't put in my top 200 because I find them kind of overrated. And Green Hill Zone is one of them, so my apologies for that. Okay, so we're just going to continue right on to number 141. We're going right back to 3D Blast. Man, we went from having one 3D Blast song last night to all of a sudden being front-loaded with it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're going back to 3D Blast with this one for 141. Welcome back. Thank you. not bad. Not bad. Yep. Ah, definitely a sense of adventure and danger to this one. I think one of the comments on the I think one of the I I could make a pun in response to that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to restrain the puns this time. So I did see a comment on this video once that was like, this is this is this is like an auditory description of Sonic like fighting the elements to get to Eggman, and I'm just like, that's a really apt description. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Real adventure and danger in this one. But you know, let's tone down the intensity by a lot. So our next song, number 140, is another vocal song. And this is another emotional song. So yeah, get ready for some feels with this next one. Oh no. Oh. Yep. I told you to be ready for the feels. This song definitely made me cry. Aww.
Good times and bad times I can count on being with you. I thank you for staying so true. My life will go on a long time. Have to catch up when I see you, and you are my reason I can make.
I'll give y'all some hugs for this one. I'll cuddle you for this one.
That I will come in time to rescue. My heart will always be with you. I'm so glad I met you, being with me wherever, made for each other forever. I know life can be tough on you, time and time again. Laughter may be gone away. I will wipe away my tears tomorrow. But life must go on, not so easy. Let you travel away. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. So send me a letter, let me know how you're doing. You are my lifetime and true friend. Will never be forgotten. Having trust is all we may need. You are always with me in the life I lead. So far, far away from life I used to know. Worries are too far to. I will stop and close my eyes. Remember, end of the rainbow. I can take you. I will catch it for you. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me. I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends. Just like a river that flows, just like stars in the dark night. Lead me in the storm, lead me in the dark. You are the light of my life. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me. I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends.
Ah, yep. I'll give you guys a moment. I'll give you guys a moment. Ah, I imagine that the song makes y'all think of somebody special in your life, right? No doubt about that. I mean, this is one of those songs that is just like, you could play this to somebody who has never played a Sonic game before and has like no interest in the series whatsoever, and they'll still connect with it. Like it's just like this will make a person think of somebody that they know. Okay, I'll give you guys a moment. I'll give you guys a little moment before we move on. That hurt a lot. Uh, but in a good way. Hey, in this case, sometimes pain can be good. Sometimes no no some no sometimes pain means that you have a heart. And if your heart hurts, that that means it's still there. So there's no shame in that. Yeah, but you didn't expect this list to get poignant now, did ya? Ah, enough of that. So let's go on. Let's move on to number 139 now. Now this is like one of the basest picks you could think of. Like this pick is so freaking based, so so basic, but I still love it anyway. So let's just get on with it. Nice, very nice. Yep, like I said, it's a classic, it's very based, it's very basic, but I'm just like, yeah, I still really like this. I heard it back when I was a kid, and it still really stuck with me, so yeah. And let me tell you, listening to the song for the first time was very cathartic because I was stuck on Sandopolis Zone for the longest time. I was just like, I just could not get past Sandopolis Act 2. And if you know, you know. So hearing this song, like after getting out of Sandopolis, was quite the moment. Speaking of a moment, do you still need a moment, Sam, before we move on, or or can we keep going? I'm good for now. That's good because we won't be getting another emotional song for a good long while. So we have a bit of a drought here for a while. Ah, let's get something. Let's pick up the mood a bit. Let's get something a lot more upbeat here. Now we haven't heard from this game in a while. And it's very good to have this come up again. So next up is 138. Ooh, nice. Yep. Huh. Yep, there's the Crossworld. Yep, there's the Crossworlds remix of Cyberspace from Sonic Frontier. And yeah, in hindsight, it makes perfect sense that this was the song chosen to represent cyberspace and Sonic racing. Ah, yeah, it's no wonder that this was the song chosen to represent cyberspace in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It is arguably the most iconic cyberspace song in Frontiers. And hey, the rest of the cyberspace songs are really darn good as well. Like, you can make an entire music album with all those cyberspace songs. Several music albums, actually. But this one is definitely my favorite. Okay, so next up is 137, and once again, we got some 3D Blast representation. We're really on the 3D Blast train here, huh? But this is the Genesis version this time, so let's just see what this is. nice. Yep. Ah, I'm sure you're familiar with this song as well, Sam. Ah, yep. A classic song. Yeah, definitely one of the most iconic songs from 3D Blast Genesis. and and there's also a remix of this song in Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, and it's also really freaking good. It's like when I saw that, I'm just like, oh wow, they actually remember this song, and they did a remix of it like 2 decades later. Like what? But they actually remember. I'm like, that's cool. That is so freaking cool. I love it when they do like deep cuts like that. Okay, and with that, we just passed a major threshold. So every song that we've listened to up to this point ha- has has been like an S plus, an S minus in my eyes. Like they're S tier, but like in the lower end of the S tier. So we're out of the S minus tier now. Ah, of course, some of those were not S tier for you, some of you guys, but I digress. So now we're entering into the S tier, just regular S tier, and everything at the top is gonna be S plus. So to usher in this new tier, we're gonna go to number 136 from Sonic Mania. What's it gonna be? No, it's not. Heck yes, heck yes. Oh yeah, this song absolutely screams supersonic to me. Like this just it's so uplifting. It makes you feel absolutely invincible. It makes you feel like you can do anything. In my opinion, the best supersonic theme. Well, the best supersonic theme made specifically for supersonic, and not just a boss theme. But I'm sure you guys already know that. Uh, so we're gonna stay classic for a little while longer as we go to number 135, which is gonna be like, it makes you feel super. Good one, good one. Ah. So yeah, this is gonna be very vintage. Number 135. Not bad. I guess, like I keep saying, these freaking 8-bit Sonic games can surprise you. Yeah, yeah, this song always stuck out to me. Yeah, for being a Scrap Brain Zone theme, it is very unlike the Genesis version. Like, there's definitely danger and intensity and a drive to go after Eggman in this version, but there's also a weird sort of melancholy in this version. Like, I don't know exactly what to make of it, but it just gives the song an additional layer that I like. So, very well done there. Ah, and next up at number 134 is a song that I'm sure will make a good chunk of you very nostalgic. Let's see what it is. Ah, dang it, CB, such a good one. Yep, I knew this would hit you in the nostalgia, Sam. Oh, man. Okay, I actually did not play the Mega Collection on the GameCube. I played the Plus version on the Xbox, and even this gets me nostalgic. Like, every time I hear the song, I always think of, like, that demo slash attract mode that plays if you don't press the start button right away. No, with all the different games being demoed out for ya, like a frickin' arcade machine, like very sublime, sublime. Ah, okay, so look. Okay, so next up for 133, we're gonna go with another song with relatively chill vibes. Upbeat, but still chill, so let's have a listen. Nice. Man, they did not have to go this hard on a frickin' results screen. Oh my gosh, every single results screen after clearing a cyberspace stage, you're only going to be on for about, like, I don't know, 10 seconds tops. But it's just like, but just like, every time I play Frontiers, I gotta stick on the results screen for just a little bit longer when I fully complete a stage, of course, and just listen to this, just vibe with it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, they did not need to go so hard on this. Ah, well, there's one similar song that we'll see much later on, which is very different, but kind of the same thing. Okay, now that we've chillaxed a bit, let's up the intensity a bit, shall we? Moving on to 132. Haven't heard from this game in a while either. Shao the Hedgehog. Is this whole place collapsing? find the computer room! Well, if it isn't Shadow, we've got to find the computer room before this whole place collapses. You think you can lend a hand? I haven't seen all the I haven't read all the comments for this video yet, but I imagine the vast majority of them are going to be like, find the computer room. But this song also played in the Egg Hanger track in Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, the original one, and that bumps it up a bit, keeps it from being a total meme. But this song always stuck out to me, regardless of the memes. Okay, now for something more upbeat for number 131. Let's have a listen. Cool, yep. Ah, speaking of songs that spark memes, the big meme for me with this song for years was just it's just when you play the 2-player mode of Sonic 3, and you just get and sometimes you just can't help but like go over the starting line before the race officially begins, and you keep getting fault in like huge glowing letters, like fault, fault, fault. Like it was so funny to do that. It was absolutely like one of the best parts about the Sonic 3 2-player mode is just messing around before the race even begins, before the race even starts. Like you just spin dash across the starting line before the countdown ends, and then fault, fault. It's so hilarious. Today's kids will never know that joy. Ah. Okay, so we have officially started summer, and it's been very hot and humid today. Ah, so so let's do something when we go to 1:30. So for 1:30, we all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this whole entire vacation. Nice. Yep, we're all Bobby along. Man, this represents such a magical moment in my life. When I first got the Dreamcast at age 12, ironically, incidentally enough, on my 12th birthday, and just frickin' playing Sonic Adventure for the first time. Man, that was such a frickin' magical experience. A- After seeing my neighborhood friend just completely fail in the first Chaos Zero fight, like, that was hilarious. So, Matt Hoffman, if you're out there somewhere, I'm dedicating this to you. I hope you got good after that. Okay, so we have another ad break playing in about 4.5 minutes. Fortunately, the next song is the next song is fairly short. Number 129. This is another 8-bit song. Not bad. Nope. Ah. It's definitely a song for a stage that takes place high in the sky. Yeah, yeah, definitely the defining song for Sonic 2 8-bit. Now the stage that this song is attached to is frustrating as all get out, but the song is still really good. Ah, now not much more to say on this except I hate playing Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Though no that game can burn, but the soundtrack can stay. That can stay. Ah. So yeah, for number 128, we're gonna continue on with the summary vibes. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, more summary vibes ago. Oh, I end up dozing off. Your accent and songs are good. Oh gosh. Well, I guess that's a good thing. You're welcome. We'll wake up. We have more Sonic Heroes playing. Yep, Ocean Palace. Love it. Yep. Now, did you happen to miss Sam getting devastated by Dear My Friend by any chance? Yep. Ocean Palace. I was like, crud, did I miss it? And damn, you come back from ad break. Well, lucky that woke you up then. Well, you can watch the VOD. Yeah, I'll be fine. You can watch last night's VOD as well. Yeah, I'm still feeling the song's effects. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh. You mean dear my friend? Aww. Well, we're still here to call you and keep you company, Sam. We're all still here for ya. Oh, cuddles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that song is such a bop. And I was so happy that they put it into the modern remix of Seaside Hill and Sonic Generations. I'm just like, no way. They snuck that into the remix. Oh, that's so cool. And that instantly made that version of the song better. I love this game's music. Well, glad to hear that, Sharky, because the next song is also from Sonic Heroes, strangely enough. Did not plan that, but that's how it happened. So, on to number 127. And I'm sure this song will give some of you some trauma as well. The jank, so much jank. Still good music. Well, at least this doesn't play during the Emerald Chase. The Emerald Chases. Good golly. By the way, the bonus challenges are far superior to the Emerald challenges. No, because Chow balloons. Isn't that what this song is for? No, this is actually the song for the bonus challenges. Like, if you get the special keys in like Act 1 of every zone, Seaside Hill, Grand Metropolis, Casino Park. Those are the special stages that it plays for. When you're chasing the Emerald, that's a different song. So, yeah. But Chow Balloons. Okay, so next up at 126 is one of the most iconic songs in the series. And when you hear it, some of you will probably say, "What? This low?" And I'm just like, I'm sorry. There are just a bunch of songs I like more. Well, I didn't even have this song in my original top 100, if you can believe it. But since then, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I love this. I love this. So let's just go on to 126. I do not... Also, a fantastic song. Yep, it's a fan favorite for a reason. What level is this? Is this one of Dr. Eggman's bosses? No, this is Rooftop Run. This is one of the daytime stages. This is, Spagonia. Although incidentally enough, this level is followed up by an Eggman boss, so... Gotcha. I was close then. Yep. I'm sure a lot of you also played this stage in Generations. Okay. But yeah, just iconic. Definitely iconic. Now, what more can I say? Although the ironic part is that I actually played the Wii version of Unleashed before the HD version. You know, because I didn't get my... Because, well, I had a 360, but it was, Red Ring of Death, let's just say that. And I didn't get a PS3 until a little later, so... Yeah, I kind of missed out on this game when it was first out. But... Ouch, yeah. I haven't played the Wii version in years. So... what can you do? Okay, so now... Okay, so we're going on to 125 next. And this marks the return of my mortal enemy, Sonic Lost World. So I will play the song hesitantly. Nice, yep. Nice jungle temple vibes. Almost sounds like this could be in a Zelda game. Now, I will readily admit that I have never played past Frozen Factory Zone 1 in Sonic Lost World, so I never actually got to this point in the game. But I'm just imagining, no Zora of the Deadly Six just taunting me while the song is playing. And I'm just like, well, shut up, you little brat. Shut up, you pretentious prick. I just want to hear the song and try and navigate the stage. Ugh. Still really good though. So again, okay, so let's switch to a game that's on the opposite end of the tone spectrum from this cool song. Yes, indeed. Speaking of cool songs, number 124 is another cool song from the opposite end of the tone spectrum. Goes to look up what you meant by bonus stage. Oh, okay, now I get what you're talking about. Yep. Final hot, nice. Yep. Peak, absolutely, Sharky. This is a frickin' bop. Also gotta love that wah-wah machine. That wah-wah instrument. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Stretch. And I will hydrate. Yeah, I was really not expecting this absolute funky bop for a final stage, but I really appreciate it. It's a much needed breath of fresh air in the soundtrack, and we gotta take as much of that as we can get. S- So moving on to 123, we're moving on from a final stage to a final boss. Ah, so let's just see what it is. Ooh, Solaris Phase 1. Nice. Yep. Love it when bosses have second phases, right? Yep. It's like holy Final Fantasy. What the heck have we got going on here? Got the freaking haunting choir. We got the intense orchestra. It's just like put this in a Final Fantasy game and it wouldn't seem out of place. But yeah, kind of an unpopular opinion here. I actually like Phase 1 more than Phase 2, and I do really like Phase 2. Unfortunately, it just barely missed out on the list. It was just one of those songs outside of the top 200. So still a really good song, but there's a song that has a similar style to Solaris Phase 2 that I just like way, way, way better. And and it'll be a long time before we get to that version. but yeah, honorable mention to Solaris Phase 2. Still a great, still a great instance of turning the tables against the boss, and just motivating you. Okay, now we need something much more upbeat. And incidentally, this song and the next one on my list were also back to back on the original Top 100, but but now their places have been swapped. So I just kind of funny that this happened on both lists. So on to number 122, something much more upbeat, and something that you can also hear in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yep. Ah, thank goodness this song also exists in Cross Worlds. Gotta love that. Ah, but, but yeah, I know that the first part of that song is basically you can do anything from the Japanese version of Sonic CD, and it's just like every time I hear that song in its original Sonic CD incarnation, I always think of this version. Needless to say, I prefer Sonic Boom, but oh yeah, and you can do anything. What was in it? It was in and of itself originally a song from a Game Gear game, Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, Green Hill Zone. That was the exact same melody. I don't have that on the list, but yeah, just some fun facts for you. Man, now I really wanna get this game on Steam. Transformed, I mean. I haven't played it in so long. It's so good. Okay. Well, for number 121, let's head back to Frontiers for something that's a bit more melancholic. This is nice. Yes, indeed. Yep. Yeah, this is Ares Island music. Nice. Yep. Did we get past Kronos Island? Yes and no. We already knocked out one version of Kronos Island last night, but there's another one further down the list. So we did get past one version, but there's still another version on the way, Daniel. And it's gonna be a lot later on. Man, I will never forget landing on Ares Island for the first time. You know, it was night. You know, it was nighttime, and this song was playing. Like, man, what an experience that was! And unlike other times, that moment is actually memorialized on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I actually did stream it. So that's one reason why I love streaming so much. It's just like when you play brand new games on stream, you get to experience things for the first time, and you get to record those experiences, on video. That's like so freaking cool. I love streaming. Uh, but yeah, for 120, we're gonna kick things back up a notch. And just as a heads up, this is going to be the final song from Sonic 4. After this, there'll be no more Sonic 4. So count your blessings on this one. But I guarantee you this one is good. I assume you're doing this for Sonic's 35th birthday? Oh, absolutely I am, Daniel. Absolutely. I'm also going to be streaming Sonic X Shadow Generations starting next week. Also a celebration. Yeah. I still can't believe I had the Sonic 4 Episode 1 boss theme, as high as I did on the original list. It's just like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? But yeah, no more Sonic 4. We are free from that for the rest of the list. So carrying on the trend of final zones, we have number 119 coming up next. Death Egg, good one. Yep. Yep. Yep, another classic, well, classic tune. Great for a final stage. Ah, so the next song we have, yeah, not much to say there. So the next song we have is not quite a final stage, but it's like the penultimate stage of its game. So so yeah, this is gonna be number 118. Ah, nice, very nice. Yep. Yep. A ton of forward momentum with this one. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, and keep that flute in the back of your mind. We'll hear it again later. Ah, yeah, not much else to say about that, but it's just like it's great for a penultimate stage before you get to Eggman Land. Ah, and and also this stage is ridiculously hard. Like this stage is so freaking hard. Like, oh my gosh. That part on the water I always have trouble with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to be approaching another ad break here soon. But fortunately the next song is short enough that we can get through it before the ad notification drops. So let's just get on with it then. So number 117, here we go. Nice, good one. Yep. And I'll share a fun fact about it after it's done. Ah, yep. Okay, so when I first played Sonic Adventure when I was 12 years old, and this music kind of blew me away. I mean, not be I mean, it is a really good song, but that's not the reason why it blew me away. Like the moment I heard it for the first time, I was just like, "Wait a minute. Is is that Panic Puppet Zone Act 1 from Sonic 3D Blast Genesis?" And it turns out, yes it was. I did the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the TV screen meme when I heard this Twinkle Carp song for the first time. I knew it originally from Sonic 3D Blast. Me too, Phil. Me too, Phil. Me too. I did the exact same thing. Hello, Phil. Great to see ya. Great to see ya. Ah, welcome on in. Ah, and I did that pointing on the screen thing, and and I did that pointing at the screen thing with one other song in this game. I'm sure you know the one I mean. Yeah, thank you for the lurky. Thank you for the turkey lurky. And yeah, this song is another point at the TV one. What a deep cut, and my favorite of the Knuckles Chaotix themes. Absolutely, Phil, absolutely. And thanks, that is a cute Be Right Back screen. Ah, good. Still haven't let go of Animal Crossing, despite being obsessed with Pokopia at the moment. But yes, we are back. Hopefully ads have run. And now we're gonna move on to the next song, which is gonna be a a much more mellow song. So why don't we dive right into number 116? Not bad, not bad. Ah. Gotta love a good water level theme. That's not Labyrinth Zone 16-bit. Oh, and speaking of water, usually the song gets interrupted by dun 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 until I get a bubble. Oh, don't know. You know it's strange because I don't recall Sonic CD ever getting the drowning theme. Like when you're running out of air in Tidal Tempest, it just gives a sound effect like brrr, brrr, brrr. Yeah, it's kind of it doesn't interrupt the music. It's okay, it's okay. And speaking of water, I forgot my ball again. I'll be gosh dang it. Ah. Oh, and shout out to the U.S. version of this song too. You know that one is also but now it's stuck in my head. The drowning theme. Oh my gosh. Uh, but yeah, the US version of the song is also really good, but but it's also kind of stuck in my head because, well, a bit of a funny story. When I was really young, I went to somebody. Me and my family went to somebody's house, and they had a kid, and that kid had a Sega CD with Sonic CD on it. And I remember playing that version of Sonic CD up until Title Tempest Act 2, and then I just couldn't progress from there. But I definitely remember the US version from that time I spent with that one kid. And also I remember the grown-ups watching Disney's Sleeping Beauty on the TV downstairs. So I don't know why I remember that, but but yes, speaking of drowning and killing Sonic, let's move on to the next one. 115. It's another cutscene song. And yeah, let's just take a listen. Oh, this one. Yep, you know the one. Nice. Yep. Ah, yeah, cue that review, cue that reveal of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is dead. And I ruined the song. Great. Even I couldn't help but meme on it. But seriously, that little violin section of his world in there is like that's easily the pinnacle of the song. Like it's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Ugh. But yes, Sonic is dead, but everyone is banding together to try and help him out. So yeah, S in my book. Ah, let's move on to a game that everyone likes more than this one. We're gonna go to number 114 now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Classic. Absolutely, Sharky. A modern classic. Again, Sonic Mania doesn't have a single bad song in its OST. And on a side note, I I and a side note, I always thought it was kind of cute that the title of this song is a cheeky nod to Michael Jackson. In this case, a nod to a single "Blood on the Dance Floor," a song which I have never heard, but yeah, I like to but yeah, I don't think this was confirmed. I don't think the MJ nod was confirmed, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Ugh, cheeky T-Lopes, cheeky. Okay, so for number 113, that does sound cheeky indeed. So now let's move on to 113 and another long frontier song. So get comfortable. Well, I suppose you guys were comfortable, so I don't know why I would say get comfortable again, but Raya Island. Yep. Or Rhea Island? No relation to Rhea Perlman. This one is a favorite of mine too, from Frontiers. Absolutely. Ah, man. Yeah, as soon as I heard this in the game, I knew it was a favorite of mine. Ah, I absolutely love the drama and context of this song. You know, the cyber corruption is finally starting to really take its hold on Sonic, and all you have to do is just climb up all those towers and like one final attempt to try and get rid of the corruption or do whatever you can. It's like you don't know exactly what you're doing, but hopefully it'll stave off the pain. Like it's the drama and the context are so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Ah. Well, after all that drama, let's say we take a little no, just ease up a bit. We'll ease up a bit with our next pick, number 112 from the classic era. ritzy. Absolutely, absolutely ritzy. Ooh, I like the New Orleans style jazz version used in Sonic Generations 3D. Ooh, oh yeah, that version. I believe that version is also used in the Casino Night DLC for the HD generations. Yeah, that version is great as well. Oh my gosh. Casino Night, man, this level. Is it good or bad? I didn't get to play that DLC. Was it a pinball table? That's probably why. I'm not friends with pinball. Yep, it was a pinball table, and yeah, I don't blame you, Phil. I am not too good with pinball myself. Although I will make a game recommendation based on pinball. Just hear me out. Have you guys ever heard? I get tilted playing pinball. That's me too. Honestly, mixed feeling. But yeah, let me make a random game, not so random game recommendation. So there's this indie game out there that was released a couple years back called Yoku's Island Express. Oh, I was just about to mention that, Phil. I was just about to mention that. I was just about to recommend Yoku's Island Express. Like, it's pretty much like a pinball adventure platform game, which sounds like a recipe for disaster, but it's so good, you guys. The art is so detailed and colorful. It's so freaking. The main character is like a cute little dung beetle, and it's so much fun. The world is so much fun to explore. Like, I really need to stream that. I really need to stream that game. It's such a good game, you guys. But that's besides the point. But yeah, not too good with pinball either. But Casino Night Pinball is fine with me. In addition to that one Sonic and Knuckles bonus stage. Oh no, that's the slot machine one. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think we're ready for another intense track. And we've had a good number of one-off representations, like a number of games that have only like one song represented. We're about to have another one of those. In this case, it's Sonic and the Secret Rings. Again, another game which I really despise. Probably even more than Lost World. But it does have at least one banger song, so let's take a listen. A camping track? Oh, you said intense and not intense. Oh, yes. Oh, nope, we're not going camping. Yep, Rumblebee, yep. Oh, he also did a song for Sonic Fighter Zero Gravity, right? Oh yeah, Catch Me If You Can. I remember now. Oh yeah, I remember the Babylon Rogues theme. Oh, that's another good one. Yep. Oh, I actually did have a song from Sonic Rider Zero Gravity that I knocked out last night. It was Ungravitify. That's a really good song. Like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the palace that was found is my favorite Secret Rings tune. Oh yeah. I like that one too. It's just like who's the rockin' place. Right. There's so much atmosphere in this song. Oh my gosh. Such a series with such a strong stable of music that even the top 200 is the tip of the iceberg. My thoughts exactly, Phil. Those were my thoughts exactly. It's just like, I originally had a top 100, but I'm just like, no, that's not enough. And then I decided to expand it to a top 200, and I'm just like, yeah, that's still the tip of the iceberg. Oh my gosh. All right. And yep, shout outs to the palace that was found. And also another shout out to is Come to This. The boss theme against Erasure Jin. Oh, thank you, Sharky. Thank ya. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, although it has come to this is kind of triggering for me because, oh my gosh, that Erasure Jin boss fight is like the absolute worst one in the entire Sonic series. It's just like every time I die that fight, I restart it or I die again. And then I keep hearing every single drop of all you got, like over and over and over again. It's just like every single time I die or retry, it's like every single drop of all you got. Every single drop of all you got. Every single drop of all you got. Oh gosh! Running out drops to get. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, screw Erasure Jin. I hate that guy. And Sonic is not a rat. Ah, okay. So there's one soundtrack that I noticed that we haven't hit up until now. For number 110, it's Sonic CD, the US version. I'm surprised we haven't really struck out anything from there, but this is going to be our first one, so let's see what we've got. Oh, cool. Yep. It's honestly quite interesting to compare the Japanese and U.S. soundtracks to Sonic CD, because it's just like, you know, I Oh, I much prefer the Japanese version, but they're both really good for totally different reasons, and it's especially prevalent in the Bad Future tracks. Like the Japanese Bad Future tracks, represent urgency and just danger. Like they're very dire. The US Bad Futures tend to emphasize the devastation present in the Bad Futures, being being like, oh gosh, oh, Eggman really mucked things up. This is really sad, really melancholic. Yeah, they have more of a melancholic feel than the Japanese versions, and I have I have a lot of respect for that. Uh, Okay, well that was a little depressing. Let's get to a much more upbeat song. S- uh, but staying in the classic era for number 109, we're finally in the 100s. Ooh, nice. Yep. Oh gosh. Ah. No, no, I was telling the story earlier, guys. It's just like It's just like whenever I played the Sonic 3's two-player multiplayer mode back when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do in each stage was just to cross the starting line before the countdown reached 0. And every time you do so, it would just say, fault, yep, fault. Like, I just had to put in one more thing in there because it's so funny to do. It's freaking hilarious. Uh, ah, but, but yes. Speaking of two characters together, we are going to Sonic Advance 3 for this one, for number 108. And it may sound familiar to those who saw last night. We're going here again. Oh, not bad. One of those you had to be there moments. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, you had to be there for the Sonic Advance games. It's just like you can't play those through official means. You can't play these through official means anymore unless you get actual hardware. Unless you get like an actual Game Boy Advance. Ah, I, I feel kind of sorry for Sonic Advance 3. I mean, there are definitely other good songs in that OST, but it's just like Chaos Angel just had to hog all the representation for this game on this list. Like, good golly gee. Although I will give a shout out to non-aggression, the theme for the true final boss, like that's a good song. So so yeah, pour one out for Sonic Advance 3. Ah. Yeah, we need something more upbeat. Fortunately, I have something for number 107. And yes, I think I am gonna go past the 4 hour mark tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. I want to try to get to number 101, and we're very close to it. We can push through. Just like Sonic pushes through in a tight pinch. So let's go. Number 107. Nice. Yep. Some good old racing action. Some of the best mini-game racing action this side of Rumble Racing. Huh. Fun fact about Twinkle Circuit, the minigame itself. Um, so, apparently, if you beat the campaigns for Sonic, Amy, and Big in Sonic Adventure, then when you play Tails, Knuckles, and Gamma's campaigns, then you can actually go to Twinkle Circuit because there's like a Twinkle Park pass that spawns in Station Square, and you can just pick it up and access Twinkle Park and go to Twinkle Circuit. That was always one of my favorite things to do in Gamma's story, because I almost always played Gamma story last, and it's just like when you land at Station Square before you go to Emerald Coast, you can just seek out the Twinkle Park pass, and you can just go and play Twinkle Circuit. It's just like, yeah, I know Eggman sent me on a top secret mission to recover a tailed frog, but I want to do some racing. No, robots have to have fun every so often, so Yeah, that's my memory of Twinkle Circuit, so there we go. Okay, so remember when we did the cyberspace results a while ago? And then I'm just like, why does this results song go so hard? Well, at number 106, we have a similar case. Heh, nice, yep. I mean, again, why does a simple results screen have to go so hard on the music? Because why not? Good answer, good answer. Ah, well, I definitely heard this song a lot as a kid, playing the two-player mode by myself. Ah, good times, good times. Sometimes I still do that, but that's besides the point. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so it looks like the ad break notification is gonna pop up here pretty soon. But the next song is short enough that we can get through it. Ah, but after this song, there'll be only 4 more songs. We can do this. We can wrap this up. We can wrap up the second quarter tonight. So let's just go at it. Number 105. Huh, interesting. Yep. Ah, congratulations! You just beat Sonic Advance, one of the most underrated games in the series. Ah, very interesting indeed. Ah, again, not much to say about that, but you know, it feels darn good when you hear that music after beating the game. As one of the four characters, you know, you're gonna hear that at least 4 times. Yep. Now we're gonna go into 104, another classic title. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, this level. Nice. Yep. Yeah, I always liked Act 2 better than Act 1. You know, funny how that works. Ah, and this is another stage that was in Sonic Mania. Fancy that. And they kept the song mostly the same in Mania, but added some additional bells and whistles, you know, for Flourish. And speaking of Mania, we got another Mania song up at number 103. Ooh, nice. Yep. Ah, that is such a chill song. It's so frickin' chill and funky too. You gotta love it. And the vibe of this act is so good too. Like they basically took the past version from CD and just really went wild with it in expanding it. Like, good golly gee. Such a vibe. Such a frickin' vibe. Huh, okay. And we're going to number 102 now, and we're gonna continue on the mania train. Sort of. Well, this is a song that is in Mania, but we're playing the original version, so here we go. Well, I'm sure this song also triggers trauma in some people. You know, those special stages don't mess around. F those stages! I thought so. All freaking red spheres everywhere. Blue spheres? Blue fears! No way! No way! Huh. If you want extra trauma, you just speed the song up. But yeah, this is also taking me back to when I had the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. Well, I still do, and I locked down a whole bunch of other Genesis games just to unlock additional special stages. Like, good times. Good. Okay, fine. We'll stop. Okay, so we got one more song to tackle tonight. This is the Lucky Dalmatian number 101, and this is going to be another long one, folks. So So yeah, we got this. We're gonna go right to the very end with number 101. Yep, Kingdom Valley, nice. And then, and thank, and also, I cannot wait to play the version of this in Shadow Generations. Like, oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to that. Yeah. freaking climax of the song. Oh my gosh. Ah, and there you have it. And there you have it. That is the first half of my top 200 Sonic songs out of the way. Well, this was a very exciting journey so far, filled with a wide variety of genres. You know, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Okay, play me off during the summer. Ah. But yeah. But yeah, this is only the second part, and we have half of the list left to go. So yeah, this is going to be the first of several special Saturday night streams throughout this month. So on Sunday we're going to be playing Pokopia as usual, and then starting on Tuesday we're going to start on Sonic Shadow Generations, the Sonic half, of course. And then next Saturday, the 13th, we're going to continue on to the next quarter of the list. That is numbers 100 through 76, I believe. You wouldn't want to miss it. This has been a roller coaster so far. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, you're very welcome, Phil. You are very welcome. Thank you all for stopping by. And yeah, I'm not going to raid out to anybody. I'm just going to end things off. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sharky, Sam, Phil, Daniel, everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Pokopia. You know, more fun in Bleak Beach. So, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate your views and support. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and take it easy. We're all in this together, and we're not alone. Hugs to y'all. Bye, all. Have a good weekend. Bye, all. Bye.